Most people will never actually launch their online apparel business, and that's just the truth. And if you're somebody who has not yet launched your apparel business, I want you to watch this video until the end because I'm going to show you why that is, and I'm going to tell you the next steps you need to take to break out of procrastination, to take imperfect action, and launch your store. Here's the reality. I want to start with a little bit of a harsh truth. You think you need more information to start your business. You think it needs to be perfect before you put it out in the world. You think you need another YouTube video. You need the right strategy, right? You think that's the key to launching your apparel business and having the success that you want. But what if I told you none of that is true? None of that is going to get you to the success that you want to have with an online business, but specifically your apparel business or your print-on-demand business or your t-shirt business. And here's why that's true. You don't have to know everything to get started. You don't have to be an expert to start. You don't have to have all the answers just to start. And here's the absolute truth. You have to start to get the answers. You have to start to become an expert. You have to just start. And it's never going to be perfect. No matter how much you want it to be perfect, no matter how many designers you hire or marketing agencies or ads agencies, it's never going to be perfect, but you can get better and better and better as you go. Many years ago when I was working a retail job and I had become a store manager and I thought I would be in that career forever, I'd always had kind of the entrepreneurial spark. I always thought, I'd love to own my own business. I'd love to do something like that, but I was terrified of putting myself out there, of the fear of that possibly failing, or I didn't know how do I pay taxes? How do I get all the licenses? How do I do all that stuff? I was terrified and I thought I would never become a business owner because I didn't know all of those things. In 2017, when I was let go from my job, I went to a mentor of mine and he encouraged me to start an online business. He really got my mindset right to just put myself out there and just give it a try. And I'm so thankful I did that because I went on to sell tens of thousands of t-shirts and I went on to create this program called Shirt School where we've helped tens of thousands of people now build online apparel brands. And it has been the most rewarding thing that I've ever done, owning my own business, being able to help others, and being able to create income for myself and my family. If you're in the place right now where you want to start your online apparel business, but you are scared of putting yourself out there, you're scared of what if you fail, I wanna ask you that question. I wanna switch that question around right now, and I wanna ask you, what if you fail? What happens if you fail? What if your first idea is not your best idea? Because it likely isn't. What if you fail? Well, the worst that can happen is you shut it down and you're out a few dollars and you try again. There are really very minimal consequences to this not working out. And I know that to be true because I have failed more than anybody with online stores, Shopify stores, or online businesses. I've had a million ideas. I've tried to execute a very small percentage of them, but most of them have failed. I've had a few successes, but most have failed. Everybody fails. Failure is a part of life, and that's how we learn. And every idea that you put out into the world, that you take action on, that you put something out there, you're going to learn a very important lesson. And you're going to learn what doesn't work and what did work. And you can take that knowledge and you can put it into your next business, and you can continue to make improvement after improvement after improvement until one day you're going to wake up and you have so much success and your life has transformed that you're going to be so thankful that you started even with that little tiny idea that you felt like was a failure. Are you searching for the perfect print-on-demand company to print and fulfill your orders for your online t-shirt or apparel brand? I want to tell you a little bit about today's sponsor, Custom Cat Print on Demand. Custom Cat is an amazing print-on-demand company that has been around over 20 years. They have an incredible product selection and they're shipping and producing your orders daily. They're a POD company that integrates with Shopify, WooCommerce, Etsy, and more. And it's a company you can really count on to have high quality and get your orders printed and shipped quickly and efficiently. They feature hundreds of products, both in the apparel category and also they do embroidery on things like hats. And they've recently introduced a brand new printing technology called DigiSoft. DigiSoft combines the power and scalability of direct-to-garment printing along with the quality and color vibrance of direct-to-film technology. And it combines these two technologies together to create a brand new printing technology that will be vibrant and will last through wash after wash after wash. DigiSoft is set to revolutionize the on-demand printing industry, and it's available exclusively from Custom Cat Print on Demand. They've recently enabled DigiSoft printing, available now for regular t-shirts and apparel items like the Bell & Canvas 3001 and any of the items you see here with this little DigiSoft icon. So if you're ready to give Custom Cat Print on Demand a try and experience DigiSoft printing for yourself in your store, just use the link down in the description to sign up completely free. The last thing I want you to know is that I believe strategies and tactics are important, but strategies and tactics, if not implemented, mean nothing. You could read 1,000 books that give you every strategy. You could take 1,000 courses that give you all the tactics, but if you never apply that, it is worth nothing. So I'm gonna tell you, if you are in this space, if anything I said in this video resonated with you, I wanna invite you to overcome this with me. I want to invite you to a free 5-day event where I will not only teach you all the strategies and tactics that you need to start, build, and launch your online apparel business, but I want to help you get your mindset into a place where you can overcome procrastination and fear of failure and fear of putting yourself out there, and you can take the first step and you can actually launch your first or next online apparel or print-on-demand business. The Launch Your Brand Challenge is a 5-day event where I go live every single day and I teach you all these things. I take you step by step through how to start and launch your online apparel business, and it's completely free. Over the last 2+ years, over 25,000 people have registered and attended this event. It is the biggest print-on-demand event of the year every single year. There's going to be amazing prizes and giveaways, a ton of encouragement and fun, and of course, a lot of knowledge being given. And I'm excited to tell you about 2 amazing guest speakers that are coming to the challenge to share their best strategies and tips for starting your apparel business the right way. Mick Bassett from our sponsor Custom Cat is coming on to share with you how you can fulfill your orders with print on demand and how that business works behind the scenes and how they can support you in taking care of your fulfillment in your brand. And then my friend and 7-figure t-shirt brand owner Adrian Von Arx is coming on to share with you strategies and tips from a 7-figure brand owner and how you can implement them into your business for more success and more sales and more profits. To get registered for the upcoming challenge, I want you to go to kerryegeler.com/LYB or just use the link down in the description. As I mentioned before, this is completely free and it's going to be an amazing event. We're aiming to make this challenge the most incredible experience we have ever put on, so I want to make sure that you don't miss it. Just use that link down in the description to register your spot. So let's stop procrastinating and go take imperfect action right now.